Hello, relational leaders. Hey, I got a quick question for you. Who is celebrating your wins? I want you just to pause and reflect on that for a second. Who is celebrating your wins? Are you? Do you have a group of people around you that are celebrating your wins with you? Here's why. Last week we talked about the entrepreneur, the relational leader like you are, because chances are, if you're watching this, you're responsible for building your business, and it can be a lonely place. And our lives are always moving in the direction of our strongest thoughts. So here's my question for you again: Who's celebrating your wins? And here's why I'm asking. About 10 days ago, I was spending some time with the Accelerate boardroom and the members of that. And one of the exercises that they had was to go through and do their Sports Center top 20. Yeah, I know every day Sports Center does a top 10. Well, we're type A personalities and we want to make sure we got some wins to celebrate. So we went top 20. So they all put together their Sports Center top 20 and they shared it with each other. Now, I'm reflecting and pausing there for a second because what happened was a group of people got to see and hear about what were some of the wins from people that they spend time with. They are leveling up. They're spending time with these individuals on a weekly basis. This is the boardroom that we get together on a weekly basis to help each other grow our businesses and just share work and life with. And so there were some things that emerged from this Sports Center top 20 that each person put together that we just didn't know about each other. And one powerful thing happened. At the event, we were at a summit, and just after the event, the one thing, because there were two things that we did that day. Number one, we reviewed our top Sports Center top 20, and we also shared our vision, what we were trying to build. And there were some powerful things that were happening. And at the end of the day, one of the board members just said his feedback was, I realize I'm now capable, and here's why. There were some people that listened to the Sports Center top 20, and this individual was struggling to realize what he was capable of. They had a big vision, but he had some doubts. And everybody just kind of looked at him and said, look at what you've accomplished already. At your age, what you've accomplished, you've already done so many special things. Is there any reason you're not going to be able to go do this? And it was just a group of people coming around and holding the vision for him based off what they knew. It was all based off of his Sports Center top 20. He went through and he reflected on his wins. And my point with you is this: remember, our lives are always moving in the direction of our strongest thoughts. So do me a favor. Let's change the way we're thinking a little bit and take some time, get a piece of paper. And if you're interested, maybe you can even download this little document here, which we'll make available to you, the Sports Center top 20, and just download that. Maybe fill it out yourself, maybe share it with your team. It's a great team building exercise. But if you want to be a relational leader, you're going to need to spend some time with those around you and get to know them and help them celebrate their wins, and also help them remember that and give them some things to think about, because there's so many things in our world that are trying to take us off track from where our vision is and what we're supposed to be doing. So I just would encourage you, celebrate your wins, share them with people that you care about. And if you're a relational leader, share them with people inside that you're working with. Maybe it's your team, maybe it's your strategic partners, but get to know what their wins were so that you can celebrate them. And then when they happen in the future, you can celebrate them as well. So I hope find that useful. And for this time and until next time, continue to be the relational leader that you are. Thanks so much.